Hello, viewers, and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. And my name is Ronald Uwekwamakusha. This morning, we are doing a prophetic review of a prophecy which was given sometime in 2019. And at this moment in time, it seems as if we are getting close to that particular moment. So we need to take a look on what Apostle Joel, Prophet and Yatsva Chaputika. So this is the headline, and we need to clearly take a look onto this prophecy and find the mind of God. So a lot is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe and surrounding countries. There is no hope in other people's minds, and other people are remaining hopeful. Like myself, I am 100% hopeful that change will come to the nation of Zimbabwe. How? I do not know. What I know is that change will come to the nation of Zimbabwe before you all know it. So let us take a look in 2019. So let us start with this one. In 2019, Joe Chirima talked about judgment on Zimbabwe. He said, "We are in the last phase of the prophecy, and true to the word of God, the economy is nosedived, crisis after crisis. Yet that ring yenyika Yatsva Chaputika, meaning the wedding ring for the nation is banned, and expect fireworks. It's a riddle." This is what he said in 2019. And right now, we are fast forward to 2024, around 4 years from this prophecy, from the time this prophecy was delivered. Then he came right here to affirm that prophecy, and he said, "Ring yenyika Yatsva Chaputika. We have never reached this stage before as a nation. It means one day great chaos or volcano will manifest. Mutilation of the constitution has only has one outcome: the hour cometh." This is what he says. So he has come to explain the 2019 prophecy, where he says the mutilation of the constitution, that is the phase we are getting into. If they do so, then remember, Kuti, this prophecy will have to be fulfilled. And he clearly said there is going to be chaos or volcano will manifest. So we also have Pastor Ian Yovo prophesying the same, I think, the beginning of this year, to say any attempt to mutilate or manipulate the constitution will actually bring chaos, will actually bring resistance. And he also talked about the silencing of Nelson Chamisa, to say you bounce back stronger than before. You will never be silenced. So those are the very important issues or events we need to clearly take a look on and understand what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe, what must be done. How can the people of Zimbabwe remain hopeful, remain connected to the things of Zimbabwe? So let us take a look on what is happening to Nelson Chamisa. Nelson Chamisa's party, Triple C, was hijacked and stolen. He left the party, and is contemplating starting a new movement, which no one knows when it will be launched, how it will be launched, and what will be the key focal areas. Nobody knows except him. And there is a lot of chaos in the nation of Zimbabwe politically. We have the BTs, the Nubes, vachiachitaura zvavo, Promise Mukwananzi uya odira jecha. Right now, Sengezo Shavangu is saying, "I'm still in charge." All these things which are happening, there is now chaos. Nobody knows kuti, who owns what, how, and how are they going to proceed. There is chaos all over. We have seen the MPs now, they are living on borrowed times. They do not know what is going to happen next to them. So a lot other people are expecting to see fresh elections happening in the nation of Zimbabwe, while least other people are saying fresh elections will not happen. But all the same, what is at the center is the chaos and the confusion. Nobody knows what's next, which means if you are not strong enough to stand where you are, then there is a problem, there is trouble coming after you. because one step, if you miss a step, then you are done. If you miss a step, then you are gone forever. There are those who are now trying to survive up to 2028. There are those who are now trying to be close to Nelson Chamisa for survival, for political survival, especially those in parliament. I believe kuti those who are having a career politics or who were career politicians, vanyura. So it's a moment of madness, Team Zimbabwe. A lot is happening, and we are likely going to see this escalate much further. Is ZANU-PF going to amend the constitution? Yes. We played a video where ZANU-PF people were chanting Mnangagwa 2030 Mnangagwa anenge achipo. That thing which is being chanted 2030 Mnangagwa anenge achipo is a clear sign yekuti these people, they are not going to let it go just like that. They want to extend the tenure of President Emmerson Mnangagwa to beyond 2030. How are they going to do it? We do not know how they are going to achieve it, because the constitution says if you amend the constitution to remove 2 terms to 3 or 4 or 5 terms or to even life, then what you have to understand is that the current president will not be the beneficiary of that. So that must be understood by each and every citizen to say there is need for care to be taken, and there is need for people to exercise caution when they are dealing with this matter. But let us not rule out a possibility of them disregarding that law, because Chief Justice Luke Malaba is illegally in the office as the Chief Justice and is serving. The major question is, what happens when you are sworn in by somebody who is occupying a position illegally? That is a very important question. What happens? I do not know, guys. Kuti munozviona or say. So it is what it is, Team Zimbabwe. We will continue to take a look and watch what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe. I know a lot of people are saying Taneta nezviprofita, Taneta no profita. But personally, I will continue to bring each and every prophecy which I see worthy to bring on this platform, so that we talk about those prophecies. And according to God, a prophecy can be true if it gets fulfilled. So it will be a test of time. We'll be watching to see, is it going to be fulfilled or not? So this is not an intercessory prophecy. This is a prophecy about what is going to happen. So it is what it is in Zimbabwe. We'll see how things are going to happen. And he has cleared the air and says, if the constitution is mutilated, then expect great chaos or a great volcano. We do not know how it is going to happen, but we'll watch and see.